Records look at the 2016 political outsiders continues. And beginning in 2009, now that's when the Tea Party tapped into voters who were fed up with Washington as usual and the direction our country was headed. And now we are in the 2016 race for the nomination in the White House. What do Donald Trump, Carly Fiorina, and Dr. Ben Carson have to do to get the backing of the Tea Party in 2016? 2012 GOP presidential candidate and Tea Party activist Herman Cain goes on the record. Nice to see you, sir.
Thank you, Greta. Happy to be here.
Okay, sir, tell me, is the people who are supporting the outsider candidates now, which would be Carson, Fiorina, and Trump, are they the Tea Party or are they more than the Tea Party? Who are these people that support the outsiders?
I think they're the Tea Party and more. You often hear about the old political model talking about 40% of the voters are going to vote Democrat no matter what. 40% are going to vote Republican no matter what, and then you got those that are 20% who are in the middle, independents or whatever you want to call them. But here's an element that I believe that these outsiders are attracting: people who have never voted before. I have received many calls from listeners who have said that they've never voted before because they were turned off and felt disenfranchised. So I happen to believe that these three outsiders, as you're calling them, they are attracting from both parties, they're attracting from the middle, and they're attracting people that have never voted before.
Do you find the way they deliver their campaign information different? I mean, the way when I listen to them, the more professional or politicians are more careful in their speech, where it seems like the non-politicians are a little bit blunter, more plain speaking, and of course no one's more plain speaking in what's on his mind than Donald Trump.
Right. They are able to talk non-political speak. That's what sets them apart. Also, the three that you have identified in your special, which, by the way, I think that you've done a great job, they are talking solutions. They are getting to the heart of the matter, and that's what's connecting with a whole lot of people across the spectrum. And one other thing, Greta, the people that are attracted to these three candidates that you've been highlighting tonight, they don't care about labels. They don't care about who said, she said, he said, when they said it. They care about someone that sounds as if, number one, that they're passionate about leading, and they're passionate about fixing some stuff in Washington, D.C.
All right. Carly Fiorina, businesswoman. Donald Trump, businessman. You're a businessman as well. In business, you can fire people when you don't like them and they're not doing a good job. Going to Washington's a little bit different. I mean, so is there some worry that sort of this, this blunt talk is that it's going to be very difficult to deliver if get elected?
I don't think so, and here's why. Because if I had gotten there, my plan was going to be always engage the support of the American people as you are trying to negotiate with Congress to get done what needs to be done. Carly Fiorina said it best. One thing that politicians and people in office respond to is pressure. So I happen to think that the president can build that pressure on any given issue that's right, that's connecting with the American people, and the American people can put pressure on those who are responsible for passing the laws. That's how a non-politician can build that consensus and get things done.
Mr. Herman Cain, thank you very much. I hope you come back, sir, because it's going to be a long campaign. I tell all my guests we got a lot of talking to do.
I'll be right here. Thanks, Greta.